welcome back to our episode 3, Let's Momble. I am one of your hostess with the mostest, Danielle, and we have...
Alyssa.
You guys may be noticing, hello, where's the third one? Where's the third mama?
She's missing.
Yeah, she's missing, but she's here in spirit. No, she has mom things to do, and that's just what happens. You know,
yeah, she's not literally missing.
Yeah, no, she's not missing.
She's just not here with us.
She's not on the cardboard box of pieces and milk back in the day. No. She's here in spirit, but she had mom things to do, and so that's what happens.
Yep.
The mom stuff happens.
We just have to schedule around and gotta keep, with our schedule.
Exactly. But I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode and our second one, which just came out
on Friday.
Yesterday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you guys see this episode, it would be
week.
last week.
Last week's right? Friday, yes.
Yeah, that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That episode was about being stay-at-home moms, pros and cons. And again, that was just our experiences. Everyone's is different. So, but yeah, that's just... that was that episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed that one. And welcome back.
Welcome back.
And if you are new, hello.
Hey.
Exactly. This episode is just going to be kind of like random things a little bit. Where it's just mainly like TikTok stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about our week and how that went. And then we're going to go into talking about our TikTok For You page and kind of... what we see when we scroll through TikTok, or what we send each other, or just kind of go into that a little bit. And we hope that you guys enjoy this video and that we get a feedback on what's on your For You page, and maybe we'll go down that rabbit hole one day and and look at it or whatever. So feel free to comment what interests you on your TikTok.
Yes. So, yeah, let me ask you, how was your week?
Busy. It was busy. I'm rearranging the house, decluttering, appointments for the kids, doing my delivery services that I do during the day when the kids are at school. And that's about it. But how was your week?
It was pretty chill. A rainy week, so cloudy week. I enjoyed that. We pretty much did all the things that we wanted to do for the podcast, like get a few things for it. And obviously not like spend like $1 million because I don't have that kind of money. And if I did, then it'd be different here. No,
we would have our own studio if we had that kind of money.
No, but yeah, we just pretty much chilled, got a few things for the podcast. It's more of like a treat yourself kind of moment for myself and for the husband. But yeah, we just put things together this week for it. Did a lot of research about it. Mind you, we're not like pros.
Yeah.
Just yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're just, it's all research and...
Exactly.
Hey, this works. Hey, that works.
That's literally what we've been doing all week. We went thrift shopping. We went to Savers.
Oh, okay.
And it's a big thrift store, and I love it. I love thrift shopping.
I've seen it.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Oh my God, shopping.
I've been by it, and I've always wanted to go. I just haven't gotten the courage to go in yet.
It's big. You need like at least 35 minutes to like maybe 40 minutes, maybe plus. I don't know. It just depends on your take. But we got at least, they have this deal going on of like you buy 4 books and you get one for free. So that's what we did. I love to read when I get the chance to anyway. And I got me a new book. Pedro got himself books as well. I'm just hoping he reads them.
Right?
You better read them. I'm just saying, because he's watching. I'm watching you read them. But yeah, no, that's what we pretty much did. And then obviously the house stuff, cleaning up.
The chores.
The
dinner.
Yes. Laundry. Laundry. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. Just a chill week.
Nice.
And yeah, and usually like I'll sit there and chill and sit on the couch and watch a movie or shows by myself because, the kids are in school and I need a moment, a break, and I'm just like, let me get my phone. So here I go on my phone.
Yep.
And everyone does it.
I do it. Exactly. I do it all the time.
and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Let's get into that TikTok.
TikTok is fun.
It is.
I was not like a big TikTok fan when it first came out. I was like, what is TikTok? Like,
I was like, oh great, another app
Yeah.
that we have to have. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan either.
Yeah.
But now it's like I'm bored sitting on the
It's a
couch
car.
and I'm like, instead of turning on the TV and watching a Netflix show, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
let me grab my phone and TikTok and
Yeah. It
2
just-
hours go by and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go get the kids.
Yes, it's that For You page that
Mm-hmm.
grabs our attention. I'm sure it grabs everyone at home their attention as well. Whoever has TikTok.
Yeah.
But there's also the what is it? Facebook Reels.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Instagram Reels
Mhm.
and YouTube Reels. Those don't get me so much unless like a family friend who doesn't have TikTok will send me those Instagram Reels. Then I'll get stuck.
I watch Instagram reels, and then the TikTok reels, but Facebook. I mean, I'll get into them, but
Yeah.
not like I won't go down a rabbit hole of them like I do with TikTok and Instagram.
The TikTok. Yeah.
But the YouTube reels I don't do, but my kids watch them all the time, so I know a lot of those, and they'll watch them, and I'm sitting there reciting them with them, and or we're singing and dancing because.
Yes.
My daughter plays them on repeat all the time. I'm like, okay, can you change it now? Like, I've heard that 10 times in the last, not even hour, like in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I've heard this same reel 20 times, girl, change it.
It's the dancing ones.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I hear those on repeat, and I'm over here thinking like, oh my god, I should do it because it's very popular. No, I have 2 left feet, 2 left hands. I can't do that. There's
Me
no
and my
way.
daughter do them, but we don't video it. We
Oh,
just...
you guys should be super cute.
No.
Mommy kind of dance kind of thing, it'd be super
And
cute.
yeah, she always says like, "Hey, let's video," and I'm like,
Oh,
no.
man. Sweet
I
little
just,
girl.
she's still little, and it's a iffy thing putting her on the internet.
Yeah.
Even though my son has, his YouTube channel, but I still watch what they put on there and
Right.
watch the comments and stuff, just because there's not
Yeah.
nice comments
It's
all the
different
time.
when you put kids on because a lot of people don't want to put kids, and some people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. 'Cause
No, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
it. It's just everyone has their own preference, and if
Yeah.
we can protect our kids a little bit longer, I'm going to. Just because I grew up in this, in the world that we're in now. I've grown up in it, and I've seen and heard things, and don't think my son, especially my son, for being special needs, is ready for that
Yeah.
that side of the world just
Of course,
yet.
yeah. I mean, but with like my TikToks though, I do have my kid on it because I do advocate for him on there.
Yeah.
And then I don't do it all the time. Mine's just random.
But
So-
yours is more of like you'll post videos of him, but
Right.
half the time you can't even see his face because he's running off. Or it's like screenshots or pictures
Right.
of you still advocating for him. So it's not always him.
No, exactly. But yeah, so let's
Let's
kick
get
over this
into that.
For You page
For You.
situation.
So what's
There's
on
everything.
your For You that you usually see on, let's say a daily?
Damn. A lot.
Right, a lot.
You're like, that doesn't help me.
That's
No.
not specific.
Right. My For You page, I get dog TikToks.
Okay.
And I get dog TikToks. I get bird TikToks, like the ones that are talking, the parakeets and.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Those birds, the macaws. The
Uh-huh.
I'm all
I see. There's a live that I watch where it's a parrot rescue.
Oh,
So
that's
she
cool.
rescues. And then also I watch another live that they're a rescue, or like they intake monkeys, like the little baby monkeys.
Yeah.
That are, they're in
done
danger
that.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And so somebody has them at their home. Like they have the cages, and they have literally a room of just like monkey bars and swings and all kinds of stuff for these monkeys, and they let them be monkeys. They just put clothes and diapers on
That's
them.
pretty cool.
You
That's
know, they
pretty cool.
they treat them like little kids. They put a diaper and clothes on them, but you know they put them in high chairs when it's time to eat. Like they're kids, but it's a rescue as well.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the dog TikToks I do watch are some of them are the rescue ones.
Okay.
Especially the beagle ones.
Oh, okay. Aw.
If you guys know, let's get into that. But my dog, she's a beagle and she's a rescue. Thanks to Antia. Thank you, Antia.
we'll have an episode on just about the pets that are in Danielle's family and my family and in Antia's family.
Yeah, so I got into that. Mine's is just like the rescue dogs and everything. Okay. So mine's dog TikToks, animal TikToks, any TikToks about animals in general. Mm-hmm. And then I have like book TikToks. It's because I read some books. I'm not like, oh my god, books. Like I'm not like that.
But you don't even have that much time to sit and like invest 5 hours into a book.
Exactly. So I mean,
but when you get your 30 minutes, you know, let's read real quick.
Yeah. So mine's about that. And then we send each other the Highland Cow ones.
Yes. AI has gotten us. They send us the little mini ones that sit in your hand.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'll take 10 of those. It's super easy. It's so little. But it's like, okay, damn, AI, I see you.
Right. Or I've even gotten, like, I'll go through my For You page and people are selling mini cows. Yeah. And I'll send them to my husband. I'm like, look, it's a sign. Buy me one. I need one.
I don't have the yard space for it, but if
I don't either. I mean, I have 2 dogs, and they barely have, you know, the run around room. So, and then I can only imagine my husky and a Highland cow. Oh Lord.
Oh no, they'll probably go crazy. Honestly, I mean, it's the same thing with my dogs too. I mean, I don't know, but. Yeah, I have the Highland cows, and then I get stuck on the Cheesemate gossip pages of all those bad moms. If you guys know, you guys know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
A platform, but it's already there. And then like there's the bad like parenting ones. So those get me so upset, and I can't really like sit there and watch those. I mean, if it pops up, it pops up. But if like
I scroll pretty quickly. Just I mean, depending on what it's about. If it's, you know, about you know, because there's been some where it's about like moms abusing their kids and stuff like that. Those I pay no attention to, and I immediately scroll because we have little ones, and that kind of that hits really, really hard. So. You know,
and those are the ones you shouldn't be giving a platform to.
No, you should not give attention to those.
But people do. Mm-hmm. And then they make so much money off of that, and they don't even use that for them.
Oh, they use it for their own.
For their selfish reasons of themselves. And I mean, I get it. We're all moms.
And then want to get mad when people report them. And it's like, well, then don't be posting that type of stuff, because there are a lot of us moms, or even people who have a heart that don't want to see that stuff on the internet. Yeah. But going back to the For You page, mine, we'll get into it more on another episode, but I do a lot of crafting. Right. So we'll have a hobby.
Yours is the crafting and mine's the DIYs.
Yes, I do the crafting, but I don't have, on TikTok, I don't see a lot of DIYs, but I do them, like on my own. That's where I go to YouTube for, is my DIYs, but, I do see a lot of crafting, like making cups. Like every other video is somebody making a cup or something. The Highland cows. Right. I do see a lot of like learning stuff too, like to help the kids. I've actually purchased a couple things off of the TikTok for the kids. And you know, you don't have a high expectation for a lot of things that you don't really get to go physically pick up. Right. So, but these, I mean, they've helped. They've been a very big help. You know, with my son, you know, because he's still learning.
Right.
I mean, my daughter too. It helps her as well because they're both struggling in their own little ways. But, it's just things like that. Learning, the cheese may,
I love the cheese man ones.
I'm stuck on there. I go down those rabbit holes and then I realize, oh wait, I gotta go get my kids in 10 minutes. And I'm like, but I can't put it down.
I know, and then I get stuck on the live ones. Like,
yes.
There's like tea pages that go live watching other podcasters, other TikTokers, yes. So I get stuck on those, and then once drama hits, and I'm like, son of a gun, like I have to go and do things, and I gotta, and then I catch up later. But I get stuck on those, and those ones are like at nighttime because I'm a night owl and I have like insomnia a little bit, so I watch all that, and I get like 3-4 hours of sleep.
Well, see,
because of that, and that's why TikTok gets you like that, because you get all the stuff at nighttime, but then you also get all the stuff who are in a different country and everything. You watch their stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, what's this?
Or you get the recaps in the morning when you wake up, because there's people that always are like, what is it? They video clip it or whatever, or they react to it to where it's like, okay, I didn't even need to get the live at night because I got the whole recap right here that somebody's talking about.
Yeah. Well, you know what I also get is the food TikTok ones. I get those.
I get so many.
I get those at nighttime when I'm ready for bed, and like my stomach is growling at midnight. I'm like, I'm gonna go make me a big old chicken, and I'm like starving at midnight. And I don't want to eat at midnight because of that video, but I get stuck on those, and then that gets me. And then the next day I'll save the video and make them.
I've made a couple TikTok foods, and you have too for us. You little appetizers,
yes.
So I do the foods too. Those are a little dangerous because then I want everything.
Especially at the time, man, they get you.
Well, I watch them during the day, but I could eat a big old meal and be stuffed and watch one and be like, ooh, that looks really good. I need to go to the store and buy that. And then I go make it and I'm like, why did I make this? I'm not hungry.
I made it once and then it's like, I don't want to make it again. It's too much work.
Or, not everybody reacts to it like you think they're going to.
I know, they hype too much on TikTok sometimes.
Yeah. They hype a lot of things on TikTok too much.
They really do. The other one is the ASMR. I don't know if you get into it, but I
haven't seen any.
Watch, I'm talking about it now. You're gonna get it.
Right?
TikTok's listening.
They listen to everything.
For sure, listening. But I get the ASMR ones.
Okay.
And that helps me sleep. And everyone thinks it's so weird.
It's like a sound machine. You know how when you use for the kids a sound machine, that's what the ASMR is for you.
It pretty much is, yeah. And it's like they have like the soap ones. You crush it and you scrape it.
Oh yeah.
Foam, and then they're like touching the mics.
I've seen some before TikTok. I've seen some where they can just sit there and they're like clapping their names.
Yes, it's exactly
or
like that.
Or they get boxes and they're like.
Some people do not like it. It's a cringe for them. But I love it. It helps me go to sleep. And then my kid just started watching them.
Oh, okay. It depends. For me, it depends on what noise it is. Because they're like styrofoam. Oh, I can't stand like it just brings something in me. And I just can't.
It's like that
the nails on the chalkboard. Yep, I can't do that either.
Sign me out. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I scroll.
No, thank you. No, I see what you mean with those. There are some though, like the eating ones. I don't mind. It just depends on the type of food that they're eating.
And if they're smacking, I'm sorry. Nothing against anybody who smacks, but that irks me, and I can't watch those.
Ooh, mukbangs. It's kind of like that. I don't mind it, but then when I watch it, and
but then again, it's don't talk with your mouth full. Like you can see the food falling out of their mouth, and I'm like, or they go and they like stick their whole finger, and they're like. I'm like,
manners, people. Manners.
But they are enjoyable. It's just there's little things that are just like. You know?
I mean, we might do some maybe on YouTube
we
and
could.
everything, and like do like taste tests of like, oh, have you tried this? No, let's try it. You know, we might do it, but it depends on, we'll see.
We'll see. If anything, let us know what you guys think about that, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, we'll make it a for sure thing to make a video like that where you guys send in your request of like, hey, this is my favorite snack. Have you guys tried it? And if we haven't, then we'll gather them and we'll try them here for you on YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't mind. I love
no,
trying new
I
things.
like trying new things.
Before I was like, I'm not gonna try new things. I'm basic. I just don't want nothing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm gonna open my palate to everything. Why not?
Well, and I do it with the kids too. I try to get them. So if they see me try new things, then they're gonna want to try new things. So that's kind of why I'm like, I'm down for new things.
Mike is the opposite. He'd be like this and like smelling it, and he's like, no, I'm good.
Right.
Dip.
Right. He runs away. He's all bye.
Exactly. But we'll get into that. Maybe we don't know when exactly, but we'll get into it. And Auntie will be here for that. I'm sure she would love to do that too.
Oh yeah.
And then when she does come back, I hope she will, and I know she will too. I know she will.
She'll be back.
We'll talk about her For You page and see what she has, because again, we all have different For You pages. So we'll get into her.
So we'll probably do like another part 2, and kind of go off of, if there's anything new that we haven't mentioned that we see this week or in the next couple weeks, depending on how long it takes us, to get another video. But, we'll talk about more of our For Yous and then see what's on Antia's For You page. So we'll do another follow-up video from this one just to kind of add her For You page in there as well.
Right. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
That's
we're getting close to the end of our time frame.
Yeah.
So, if you guys have interesting For You pages on your TikToks, Instagram,
let us know.
Wherever, let us know, because I wouldn't mind going down that rabbit hole because I get bored.
We do. We do get bored, so we're open to suggestions. Hey, we see this. We like this. Send in those and...
Yeah, so I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Yep. I hope you guys are happy, thriving, everything, all of the above. Stay positive. Continue what you want to do. And I hope you guys are subscribed to us. That'd be great. So
subscribe, like, and comment, and share.
Yes, and let us know what you guys want us to do next or wherever. But that's pretty much it. So we'll see you guys.
We'll see you next time. Bye.